evening and welcome to Your Call. It's your chance to interview directly India's biggest personalities, politicians, entertainers, businessmen, sports stars, achievers on this show. Here's how. You can call us on this number at your screen. You can log on to our website, access our accounts on Twitter and Facebook, or just go across to our broadcast vans in all major cities. Tonight I'm joined by one of India's biggest stars, Kamal Haasan, marking 50 years in the film industry. Your dialogue delivery packed quite a punch even at that time. Do you remember that at all? How old were you?
Now, I was 3.5, 4 actually when I went into the studios, and the film took a long time. There was a change of director as well, so I got to do scenes twice over. I think I was in a theme park, and this is one part of this was the boring part. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I don't remember the work part of it at all.
It was all fun. There was quite a hiatus, but after that initial thing when you're 3.5 and 4, then your career took off later when you were 19 and not as a hero.
Yes, but in the meanwhile, I did about 5, 6 other films. So I was active till about 7 as an actor. Then there was a retirement, early retirement, I should say.
Right, well, we've got a call now, our first caller calling in from Delhi. It's a person called Raj Singh. Mr. Singh, go ahead and ask your question, please, to Kamal Haasan.
My question to you is, what inspired you to be a movie director and an actor? And I have another question for you is that, do you really wish to join politics in future?
Like every other Indian, I am a politician, but I'm not that good an actor. So that's an old line, but that's the only true line I have. And about why I became an actor, how, I really don't know. I didn't plan anything. I sort of went with the flow. What I enjoyed most was entertaining people, being entertained, and probably giving back for what I've received. When I act, I'm giving back to Mr. Shivaji Ganesan what I received from him. He may not be around, but it's a sort of it's a continuous circle, but not vicious.
But in Tamil Nadu especially, it's seen somehow as a natural transition that a superstar like yourself will then go the next step into politics. Why hasn't that happened with you, or is that something you're still looking ahead to?
Well, you can say that there are 2 ways to explain it. One is that I'm not qualified. The second explanation would be probably I'm more sensible.
Well, I've got we have another question, in fact, from Chennai, and perhaps fitting in with this theme, let's just go across and have a look.
Tamil cinema actually has a very strong political, it had a very strong political content in the 40s and 50s. Do you think that kind of trend where, very political message, ideological messages were done through cinema as a medium, do you think there's a possibility of that happening again? And do you think you would be bringing that back? How do you look at that perspective?
Well, you said you're not qualified, but there we have a lady, the daughter, of course, of M. Karunanidhi, Rajya Sabha MP, perhaps a minister, asking about the link between Tamil cinema and politics, which has been so integral.
Yes, and she's right, and that's why I said I am political, but I'm not a politician. I have very strong views, but you can see it in my films. My rational approach to life is there, even reflected in my films. And my politics is probably more subcutaneous. It's not propagandist. She was right. It's happening more and more in my films.
Tuba.com